Yeah, because
Oh,
it's sending a cropped version. So
there.
so you bring in the sides now because it's letterboxed. Okay, woo. Okay, if only
How's
we could
that?
get rid of the top and the bottom, but
I know, right? How would I do that, I wonder?
um, full screen within the thing, maybe. Yeah, there isn't a way of doing it. I'm guessing unless you're. So I would say click in and start advancing the slides back and forth, and it might go into like, oh,
You-
this is full
When
Oh,
you go
screen
into
mode.
your slides, do you know how to start a slideshow?
yeah, I do.
That's
That'll go away though. That'll go away.
Well, I know, but if I do it from the slideshow, that format, it gives me the slide on the entire screen and I can't see anything behind it. So,
well. Let's go ahead and test out the transitions. So if we're getting full screen, okay, that's good. There we go. It's working. Okay, so and you can see how it's being presented as well. Yeah.
yeah, I can see everything.
Excellent. All right. I think we're ready for showtime.
But I wonder if there is. Um,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay. All right. That doesn't work.
No, I just tried. I mean,
Yeah.
thank you for the thank you for the confirmation when everything disappeared on my end. So that was,
I see. Okay.
yeah.
Couldn't see what you were seeing, but from outside here.
Well, see, maybe there's a way. I wonder when this does disappear, because this disappeared before, right? I mean, it wasn't up. This whole PowerPoint thing wasn't there before, was it?
I'm not sure. So with this slide, we can't tell if it's being letterboxed. And
well, let me hold on. Hold on.
okay, as long as you can see everything, this has relatively shrunk, the size of the interface. But I mean, before it kind of reminded me of my old Game Boy, having the toolbars there so
Really,
close.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the less attractive top and the bottom thing, because then I can see everything and I don't have to keep moving everything around every time.
Yeah, and I think being able to have everything seen is what has the software pick up and broadcast it correctly.
Okay.
That sort of half being drawn thing before was due to you having a window half over the slideshow.
Yeah. I hear you.
So the slides are looking good. Do you see the comments, Lachlan, on the right side?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna have me look at one more thing, Adam. You've got to be kidding. I can barely, I'm just trying straight ahead. Okay.
No.
There's bubble gum to chew, Lachlan. You're walking, but
this is not a static speech. This is an interaction, and so
look, this is like behind the music on VH1. How it happens, the magic just doesn't show up on its own.
What type of music do you want? Let's put a YouTube on.
Oh, how about 9 Inch Nails? Let's start with 9 Inch Nails, and if you've got Rage Against the Machine and Marilyn Manson, that's how we like to go. So,
well, which songs?
Head Like a Hole. Let's start with Head Like a Hole.
Head Like a Hole.
I'm not in real time. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Yeah, honey, none of us are. So finally, glad you're catching up. So
I'm like laughing after the fact.
Oh no, see, that doesn't work because I gotta do this then. Let's see, I gotta kind of cover up half your faces here. So let me see if this is gonna work. Okay. Okay.
All right, we got 16 viewers through Eco-Inspired Living and 2 on 2020 or Bust. So they're showing up.
Run, don't walk. Let's see.
So I'm gonna bow out here.
All right, well, I've got to take a shower, so we're just gonna leave this thing up. What?
wait. Oh, is this? I thought we were starting at 4.
No, we're starting in 49 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
My time, 5 o'clock your time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking at my calendar. I just figured I'd reach out to you in advance of this thing. And, all right.
Calendar.
I'm sorry. I was going to contact you 10 minutes beforehand and set this up.
Oh, so you don't like to have this much prep time?
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh my God. Well, God help you be over prepared, Jeremy.
Okay, well, I'm going to cancel off the live stream of 2020 or bust. I thought we were about to take off. Okay.
Well, then I got to sign all back in and everything.
Oh no. Don't worry. Don't even think. Don't worry your pretty little head about the. I could take a shower too.
I know you did. That's when I wasn't going to. And then when you said, I thought, oh, fuck it. If the technical guy's taking a shower,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, left out in the fungi or wherever that would be, right?
Yeah. This platform has.
I'm of the European
Whole factory.
persuasion. I think taking a shower every day is a totally American, wasteful pig thing.
Well, I'm playing catch up on my shower saving days. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
I don't know what that you're saving showers. That's like okay.
Well, yeah, it's like a coupon that I'm. No, that
like a car wash. After
it's
your
like,
fifth shower, you get a wax for free.
Man, we are just working overtime here, clocking in early. Okay, I'm ending the.
Well, whatever you need to do, and then I'll be back at like I'll be back in like a half an hour. So whatever's here, I'll just I'll be
Okay.
happy to do a little warm up for people. That'll be the opening act. So
wait, Lynn.
What a terrible background. This green thing. I mean,
No, I don't even see that because you're like just a little portion of the screen. So.
Oh, that's good. We can't see that because it's just your left ear that's actually visible.
Lachlan, that can be fixed if you go into your down by where you saw the screen share down at the bottom. The cam and mic, like a little gear symbol.
Yeah.
Click that.
Green screen, and you've got a green screen.
I do.
Perfect.
Heads up, the green screen feature uses, I don't care. Heads up. They warn everybody. Got it. Okay. Let's try it, it says.
Perfect.
Oh, look. I'm in the Liberace Museum. This is fabulous. Here from Las Vegas, waiting for the casinos to open. I had some time. Oh my God. Well, let me, I'm going to do something else here. I'll add something else.
Oh, that's just Jim. How do we do?
You guys crack me up. What should I put up? What kind of background should I put up here? I wonder.
I liked the first one.
I'm sure you did. And then somebody will come in a really long flowing dress and sit down and start tinkling the keys, and it'll be fantastic.
Adam's is really good. He's got an airplane. He's got to send it to you. It's awesome.
Yeah, we're streaming from a personal jet.
That's so great.
We're at 12,000 feet. Burning.
It can't be on the show. It's not enough.
Why don't you set him up in the solar one, Adam?
Hold on.
So, our presenter was going to go take a shower. Can we do this in the background? We just get the man ready.
I'm still looking for a
time.
Don't mind me.
Lynn, can we get a on in countdown timer or on at 5 p.m. PDT, 8 p.m. EST?
I have an electric chair.
Oh, as a background?
Yeah,
Wake up call. That's that's the wake up call. That's too late.
That's right. Oh, God.
All right, our viewership is growing. They're loving it.
I have lots. I have flames, burning things, Easter eggs, crosses, big red lips.
Lynn, say at the top of the hour, because when you say about to start, it's really we got 45 minutes.
No, that's about it. It depends how you. I have one that's the big virus. That's nice. Big virus sign. Let's see.
It's behind you.
Exactly. Let's see. Oh, God. Empty stadium. Stained glass windows.
5 p.m. Pacific time.
The Dakota. I have a train. The tunnel.
Thank you, Lynn. I feel like a director.
Oh, I have a big Earth. Big planet. A bigger planet thing.
Ooh.
Oh, reposition and size your image. Okay. I have to reposition my image. This is all quite something here. So I have that. Too hokey.
Well, it's
yes.
Standard.
The answer is yes. That was a simple answer. Thank you. So now we're going to.
Thank you, Lynn.
Please log in or sign in for free to. Oh my God! I have to log in or sign in to upload more backgrounds. I'm not gonna. No, I'm just gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete that background. Good, and then I can go and.
I'm allowed one. Are you guys gonna take a shower? Because my girlfriend wants to come on and do a quick gig.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if she wants to take a shower with us.
Another time when you have another window, I'll pop in.
All right.
I want to respect that Kathy and Penny are already in this room, so.
Oh, anybody is in this room.
In Kathy and Penny's room.
Kathy and Penny.
We can switch on because them at 5 p.m. we start here. So I think we're good, right? All the slides.
Yeah, Lachlan's screen is set up.
How about
we can just take you offline, Lachlan.
I have a space universe.
Yes.
That cool?
So Lachlan, we're putting you in the background and your screen. You and your pretty little whatever. Okay, screens that's the background radiation. So that this is the echo of the Big Bang that you're advertising.
Right. Well, that's all right. Isn't it? I think that's a better picture than that.
We're all just the Big Bang afterglow, man.
Exactly.
So go wash up. I'll see you at 10 till. What do we want to call it, Adam?
Sure. Yeah. Exactly.
10 till.
Okay. All right. We're gonna shoot some more actions. So
great seeing you, Adam.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bye, Lynn.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to be here in our Actions of Impact Day. I'm coming to you live to talk about using essential oils in our everyday life for health, for vitality, for strength, for boosting our immune systems, for combating stress and fear, and for just lifting up our overall wellness, right? If we are going to be in the best health and the best freedom to live our best lives, having access to essential oils that can help really lift up our health makes a huge difference. And I am a health mentor. I have been using essential oils, natural health remedies, and a toxin-free lifestyle for the past over 15 years. This has been a study of interest for me, specifically Ayurvedic aromatherapy, and incorporating essential oils into that, also natural remedies and all of those things. I'm on a mission to help women and people all around the world feel more confident with keeping themselves naturally healthy, and doing that through using essential oils, and then also creating a toxin-free lifestyle for themselves. And so what I'm going to be talking about with you today is, in essence, that how do we use essential oils to really radically uplift our health and our well-being and give us strength in our modern day world. And so when I'm talking about essential oils, I work specifically with a company that I've taken the time to really vet, to get to know, to feel really confident about, and that is Young Living Essential Oils. And the reason why I partner with Young Living Essential Oils in the work that I do is because they have a longevity. They have a lot of integrity. They have been producing and farming the plants and producing essential oils from all of these plants globally for over 25 years. And so there's a lot of research that they have done to really support what products they're bringing out into our global market. And on top of it, they are running their own farms, or they are partnering with farmers around the world who are using generationally organic land. And that is really significant because it's not only about essential oils that are in the bottle that we're going to be using for our health and for our emotions and for our immunity or those kinds of things to support our body. It's also really important about knowing where the plant was grown in the first place. Is it organic? Was it harvested at the right time? In the distillation process, were there chemicals or not used in the extraction? These are all really important things to know, and no other essential oil company that I know of, at least within the United States, can meet those markers of knowing where through and through their farms are globally, how the plants are grown, how they are harvested, how they are distilled and produced into an essential oil product. That's very important. And Young Living has a process that takes it all the way from the seed that is going in the ground on the land that is organic land, all the way through the growth and harvest, through the seal, where they distill and then put the product into a bottle and send it to you. And this is called Young Living's Seed to Seal promise. And what's really important about the Seed to Seal promise is that they are promising that throughout that entire process, from the growing the plant to the harvest to the distillation to bringing it to you, that it is pure, that it is a therapeutic grade essential oil, that you can use this with confidence and know that this is a safe product for you and for your family and for friends. And that what they are doing when they are growing, when they are farming the plants, that sustainability and the sourcing of things, and that all of that is taken into consideration. And through all of their distillation and the process of creating the essential oil or the essential oil infused product, that they have research-backed science that really supports what they are creating and putting into those bottles. And so the Seed to Seal promise is a really powerful thing. I recommend looking at seedtoseal.com with Young Living so you can learn more about why I partner with and advocate for Young Living essential oils, and why it's important to me to know that when I'm putting these on my children who are 9 and 11, and when I'm putting them on myself and my husband, that these are things that I feel really confident about using. There are no chemicals inside all of these, no toxic chemicals, that they really are inside the bottle what it says it's going to be on the bottle, and that they are harvested and distilled to be at their peak of the chemical constituents that are going to help your body to have the effect that you want it to have. So that's a little bit about Young Living essential oils. And you can always find more information about Young Living essential oils at youngliving.com. They are an international company, so no matter where you're watching me from today in the world, you will be able to have access to Young Living essential oils wherever you are. And we're always happy to help you with that. So I'm going to start with why would we even use essential oils and how we use essential oils. So something that I'm going to be sharing with you is called the Premium, I'm getting a little bit of reflection, Premium Starter Kit. So this is the Premium Starter Kit. And you'll see here, okay, back on the camera, 25 years. Young Living has been in business for over 25 years, producing exceptionally pure therapeutic essential oils. And so this great little box right here is the Premium Starter Kit. So that's what I'm going to be talking about with you today. And why the Premium Starter Kit is so amazing is because I'm going to be sharing an essential oil that you would be able to use in, all over your home with a whole variety of uses, what I like to call the everyday essential oils. So that's why I like to share these with people and, or this kit with people. The one thing that I want to see here is this is the Seed to Seal promise of integrity, purity, and quality. Okay, so I'm opening this up, and there's going to be one that I'm going to make sure to show you right off the bat. That way, even if you're only with me for a minute, you need to know about this one. Wherever you are in the world, this one is going to be one of the most potent, powerful essential oil blends that you can get your hands on in these times. It's really important to know about the Thieves Essential Oil Blend and why this is a big deal. So it's based on the legend of the 4 thieves dating back to the days of the plague, when in the plague in Europe, when there were people dying, and there was a band of thieves who were robbing the dead and dying. Now, we're not advocating for that behavior, but what herbalists have found from that legend is there is a blend of plants that put together in a combination of botanicals that are really amazing at boosting your immune system. And so I love Thieves for purifying the air, for boosting my immune system. This is something that I am putting on my body and on my kids' body and putting in our diffuser. And this one specifically, I'm also going to use this one to make a cup of tea to really support my body's strength right now. And so if I could have a moment to let everybody know about Thieves Essential Oil, I want everybody to know about it. So what's inside the Thieves blend? It smells really beautiful. It actually is cinnamon, clove, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus. And so again, all of these in these bottles are just plants. They're just the steam distillation of all of these plants, but they're very powerful and potent. And so for me, if I'm going to make a cup of tea with this, I'm going to put a drop, just one drop, in a little bit of honey, and then I'm going to fill up the rest of the cup with some boiled water. And you can add your favorite tea bag, and it's just so wonderfully soothing and refreshing and tastes really lovely. And if you're not familiar with what a diffuser is, I'm going to show you a diffuser in just a moment here, but this is really beautiful to diffuse. It smells so lovely. It just smells so spicy and uplifting, and I really appreciate it as an essential oil. My daughter might be coming in to join us here on my video. Anyways, I really appreciate diffusing it too. And I know that it's really going to work at purifying the air in my environment. And I really appreciate the Thieves Essential Oil Blend for that. Now, the Thieves is so powerful in what it does that Young Living has made an entire product line with the Thieves essential oil. And so that's from toothpaste to mouthwash to hand sanitizer the hand sanitizer is proven to kill 99.96% of all bacteria, viruses, any of those kinds of things in the, which we need right now, right? We need powerful hand sanitizers. While not being harsh on your skin, it's safe for children. And so hand sanitizers, hand soaps, laundry detergent, fruit and vegetable wash, because it's really important that we're continuing to eat our fruits and vegetables right now, and we need to wash them. They also make an all-purpose household cleaner. I've replaced all of the cleaners in my home with the Thieves Essential Oil Household Cleaner. And from that, I just love it. I'm able to use it on all the surfaces and areas of my home, and know that as I'm using it, I'm creating a healthy, healing home. And I'm going to be speaking more about that tomorrow. I think at 11 o'clock Pacific time, I'll be speaking a little bit more how I use all those products that I just listed to be able to clean my home, create a healing environment, create a healthy environment. These are all things that are very important, right, in our world right now, and the things that we need to be doing for our bodies, really nourishing our health and our well-being right now. So that's one thing I wanted to let you know about. Another one that is really amazing right now too is lemon essential oil. So what I love about using a lemon essential oil is I like to think of one drop of this lemon oil as like an entire lemon. And it's just such a quick, easy way to get an organic lemon. And I put a drop of it in the diffuser. You can put a drop of it in a glass of water. It's also really excellent at getting sticky things off. So what that looks like is if we get sap on our hands. My kids like to climb trees. And if we get sap on our hands, you can put one drop and rub your hands together and then wash it off. And it just dissolves right through anything sticky. Something else that's really fun about this is it will get Sharpie or pens or crayons off of walls and tables and all of that kind of stuff. It's so refreshing. It's so uplifting. I love using it in a diffuser. It's definitely one of my favorites and one that we go through a lot. Another one that I want to share with you that is a remarkable essential oil to know about is lavender. Lavender is so calming. It's so soothing. It's beautiful in a diffuser right now, but it's also really great for your skin. And so that's really important to know. I really like to use lavender essential oil if, for me, if I get a bug bite or a burn or any kind of boo-boo, or if my kids do, I call it bites, burns, boo-boos, I really like to use lavender to support their skin. And it's so soothing. It's beautiful in the diffuser. Through everything that is going on in our world right now, we need things that help us calm down. And so the way that I would use any of Young Living's calming essential oil blends, which there are so many, there are over 200 essential oils, many of them blends. And the way that I would use them if I'm wanting to help calm, actually, this one's empty. I need to get you one that has something in it. So I'm going to put a drop in my hands. Come on out. Why are you not coming out? All right. So I'm going to put a drop in my hands. I'm going to rub my hands together, and I'm going to cup over my nose. And I inhale the essential oil right in. I'm going to inhale it right up my nose, right up into into what I call the olfactory motherboard, and right up into my brain. And it really is going to have the impact on my mood and emotions, and just really help me feel very uplifted, bringing the stress down, opening things up for me. It's really a powerful way. So I recommend doing that with lavender or any of the other calming essential oil blends that are so wonderful to use. Another one that I really love right now, and I'm using quite a lot, is Valor. And so I imagine you might be familiar with that name because it's actually scrolling by underneath me. Vitality and Valor. I love this blend so much, I named my business after it. So Valor is amazing at supporting your respiratory. So I'm actually just taking drops of this, putting it in my hand and just rubbing it straight on my chest. I love it. Really opens up my airways. It's very uplifting, but it's also very strengthening. If we think of what valor is, it's this strengthening, it's uplifting, it's, you know, and also it just really kind of taps into my heart and my strength and my vitality there. So valor is really amazing to use for opening up your airways, respiratory, supporting all of that, but for also helping with calming down, feeling stronger, maybe not being in as much fear. So this is a very powerful one, and I use it quite a lot. I also really like to use Valor straight on my neck and my shoulders to help ease any sort of tension. It just feels really opening and uplifting and all of those things. So I absolutely love Valor for that reason in particular. So speaking of ones that help soothe the tight neck and shoulders, I especially love to use Panaway. So Panaway, it's going to have some wintergreen and peppermint and eucalyptus and marjoram in it. And all of those essential oils are going to be very soothing and relieving for any sort of neck and shoulder tension. This is also a really great one if you're going to be getting outside, which hopefully you will be getting outside, even little bits. This is a great one to, you know, apply on your body to kind of help you with your workout. It really opens and uplifts and soothes muscles and all of those kinds of things. So this is going to be a great one either before a workout or after a workout, or if you're needing, you know, to release any tension in your legs or neck or shoulders or your back or anything like that. It's really going to help with that. So let's see, what are some other ones that I want to let you know about? Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful essential oil. This is frankincense, and this oil is very special. It's very near and dear to my heart, and I just adore Young Living's frankincense, and this one is a very uplifting essential oil. So again, how I'm going to use this is maybe I'm going to use it to help boost my immune system right now. It pairs really well with the Thieves essential oil. And so I'm going to be putting these together, and I love to do a foot massage with them, or I might massage them into my spine or something like that, just to help really uplift my overall, you know, health and my immunity and everything like that. The other way that I love to use frankincense is a drop in my hands, drop or two in my hands, rub my hands together, cup them over my nose and inhale. And it just sweeps away any brain fog. If you're feeling any sort of anxiety or anything like that, and any overwhelming emotions, frankincense is going to be beautiful at just kind of clearing that away and calming things down and uplifting your mindset. It's really powerful to do that. And there's a reason why it was such a sacred gift. And there's thousands of uses for frankincense. I can't even go into all of them right now, but I would, you know, just even maybe Google the power of frankincense or uses of frankincense, and you would see many. So I love frankincense in that way. There's another essential oil blend that's also so helpful for people right now if you get any sort of digestive upset. So this is Digize. And Digize is really wonderful at helping soothe your tummy and anything like that. I like to put a drink in some water and drink it, or you can just rub it straight on your stomach, and it will really help soothe that upset tummy and really help balance all of that out. And it does so many powerful things, but since I only have a short amount of time on our talk today, I won't get into it. But anything relating to your digestive system, all the way from up here, all the way down through your digestive system, Digize is going to support your digestion and really help with cleansing and clearing as far as that. So I love Digize for that. Another one that's really lovely right now, especially as the temperatures are warming up, peppermint. Peppermint is so cooling. This is also another one that's really great for your digestion. It's really wonderful to make a cup of peppermint tea, and a little tiny bit goes so far. So, I mean, you only need like just a half a drop in your cup of tea. You can add a little honey to it if you like, and it makes a really lovely cup of peppermint tea. So if you're having any digestive upset, or maybe any, from long car rides or anything like that, or you need to refresh the air, peppermint is really excellent for that. I love it in the diffuser for refreshing the air and for really waking us up. So I'm right now homeschooling my kids because our schools are closed. I'm tuning into you from Northern California, United States. And here where we are, our schools are all closed. And so I am teaching our kids every day. And in doing that, I'm diffusing peppermint because it really helps with focus and clearing your mind and really opening things up in that way. So I absolutely love peppermint for that. And let's see, there's one more that I think is really important to know about right now. And that is, I can get it out here, peace and calming. So peace and calming is it does exactly what it says it does. And I feel like we could all be using some peace and calming right now, right? So that it's almost just like a mindset reset. And I love peace and calming for that. So anyway, so that's all of those. The other thing that I had mentioned earlier, but I didn't have in front of me, is the essential oil infused hand sanitizer. So this is the hand sanitizer. They make big bottles as well, but this is a nice handy one that you can keep in your pocket, or that you're able to, keep in your purse or in your car. I have one everywhere I go, so that as I'm out and about in the world, I'm able to use my hand sanitizer. It's not harsh on my hands. I know that it's good for my body. I know that it's okay for my kids to use. It's not toxic. It has no warning labels on it. It's really great stuff. So why am I telling you all this? Oh, actually, wait, I want to say one more thing, because I had mentioned a diffuser. So the few ways that you can use essential oils is you can use them aromatically, you can use them topically, or you can use Young Living essential oils specifically. You may not use other essential oils this way, but Young Living oils, you can use them internally. So like as a dietary supplement. And so that's when I had shared with you the different ways that you can use essential oils in your cup of tea or in your cup of water, or you can use them in your food or anything like that. That's how, you can use them as a dietary supplement. You can use them in your food and drinks or in a capsule or anything like that. So one of the things that I talked about, the way to use an essential oil aromatically. So when I showed you how you could do some drops in your hands and rub your hands together and cup over your nose, that is one way you can use an essential oil aromatically. But another way, and I'm just trying to open this up here for you so you can see it visually, is you can use an essential oils diffuser. And so this is an example of one of the essential oil diffusers. I want to get the front up to you. Okay. So this is an example of an essential oils diffuser. And so what this actually does is you put water inside of here up to this line, and then you'll drop some of the essential oils in it, and it has an ultrasonic plate inside, which actually moves so quickly that it turns the water into a vapor mist, and it starts to diffuse the essential oils into the air, and it puts them into suspension in your air for a few hours. And so it's a really beautiful alternative to using candles, because candles in themselves often are toxic, especially if they're going to be using paraffin wax, or if they have any chemical or metal additives, maybe in the wick, or if they have any synthetic fragrances. And so this is a beautiful alternative to any synthetic air fresheners, to any synthetic candles, because you want to be able to, still have nice scents in your home. And, as we're indoors more right now, right, we maybe want to change our air. But what's wonderful is it does not pollute your air quality, which is really important. We have a lot of indoor air pollution. And as we're spending so much time indoors, that's a big deal. You don't want to be contributing to your own indoor air pollution, right? So something that's going to be purifying your air, it's going to smell lovely, and you're going to be getting the health benefits from diffusing. So I recommend, for most reasons, not necessarily having candles or synthetic fragrances, unless you have a specific need for candles, of course. We definitely do beeswax candles at our dinner table or for other reasons. So anyway, so you can put in the water and the essential oils, and then you just put this little lid on, And then, so this kind of catches the water, otherwise it'll bubble up and out. And then you put this on. And if it were plugged in right now, it would light up. It's really pretty. It has all different kind of lighting sequences. And this is just one example of a diffuser. And you turn it on and you would be seeing a vapor mist coming out. And so this is really excellent for any of the respiratory supporting oils right now, because it's going to open our airways. It's going to strengthen our lungs and all of those kinds of things. So I love using diffusers. I actually have one in every single room in my home. I'm not even exaggerating. Hi, Mama Lynn. So I'm going to wrap up for now. So what I introduced you to today is the Essential Oils Premium Starter Kit. And if that interests you at all, you're welcome to reach out to me at vitalityandvalor.com. Or you're also able to go look at vitalityandvalor.com to learn more about what the Essential Oil Premium Starter Kit and why, you know, more on why you would even want to use essential oils. If you have any specific questions, I'm happy to answer them there. And that's all I have to share today about essential oils. And
I just want to say thank you so much. Jamie's going to come back tomorrow. And what are you going to talk about tomorrow? So that
so tomorrow I'm going to be creating a toxin-free home, so a green home or toxin-free home, and natural home remedies. And these are, again, all be based on essential oils, because they can radically make a difference in your home. You know, we don't need to be using toxic chemical cleaners in our home right now, and for home remedies and things like that. Now that we're home, I'm here to help people feel confident in using these things. So this was my introduction to essential oils. And then tomorrow at 11 o'clock Pacific, I'll share more on home remedies and toxin-free home type
50 years of Earth Day. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie, for speaking on Earth Day in a beautiful company. We appreciate it so much. We'll talk really soon, and thank you for coming. And all right.
Thank you.
So there's a little, is there any question at all for you before we leave?
You mean, has anybody asked me a question?
No, I was just curious if I can help in any way as we leave. I'll be online with you, and then we'll try to get this link to you. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, so
Okay.
definitely. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody has any questions, they can ask me at Vitality and Valor. But if you have any questions, if there's anything I didn't cover.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day. Next is coming Lachlan, and we appreciate it, Jamie, so much. All right, Lachlan is coming up, and I'm going to hand this over to Jeremy. And Jeremy, you're on.
Okay.